Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sandeep Kumar, and today we are on Lead Code Solving Easy Problems. This is day 9 of solving easy problems. So let us go to today's problem. And today's problem is remove element. So given an array of nums and a value val, remove all instances of value in place and return the new length. Do not allocate extra space for an array. You must modify this by modifying the input array in place with O1 of extra memory. The order of the elements can be changed. It doesn't matter what you leave beyond the new length. Okay, so here are some examples. The nums array that we will be given and the value 3. We need to remove all the values 3 from this array and return the new length that is 2. And since we will be doing this in place, then the array must look like this for the first two places. And it doesn't care what it contains after that. So, see here, it doesn't matter what you leave beyond the return length. For example, if you return 2 with nums 2233 or nums 2200, your answer will be accepted. So, we can just shift this number to the last and it doesn't matter. We just need to shift these numbers to in place of this number. So, that's the problem, and it's similar like the last one, but here we are not removing the uh, the values from the array, but we are just shifting it to the last, or we are shifting the value other values to the first. So let us start by taking int, and that would contain the size of our vector. Nums dot size. Then we will traverse the vector and I equals to 0, I less than n minus or n, and then I plus plus. Okay, and after that we'll do a condition if nums of I is equals to the value that we are given. So if we encounter the value in the vector, then what we will do is uh, we will replace that value with the nums the nums vector last value. So the current in the current position, that is ith position in the nums vector, we encounter the value. So what we are doing, we are replacing the value in the ith position with the last position of the vector. So whatever the value is in the last position now will be in the ith position, and we have replaced this one, the values, the value that we are given. So next what we will do mm, is I minus minus, because we need to check again whether the last value was this value again or not. So we reduce one value of I, we do I minus minus, and then we need to do n minus minus also, since we have already consumed the last this last variable, so the length should be reduced. and that is fine. And after that we will return and at the end, since we have to return the length of the new array, so it looks fine. Let us run the code. And here we are. So what happened here is, we took the size of the array was 4. Then we traversed through the array. So it first it had counter 3. So nums of I is 3, and value that we are given is also 3. So nums of I is equals to the value. Then what we did is, we put nums of I is equals to nums of n of minus 1. That is nums of so it took this last 3 to again first, and then it decreased the size of the array. So now our last n is pointing here, and then again we reduce I minus minus, and then I plus plus. So the value went to 0 again. So then again it checked the nums of 0 is equals to 3 or not, and then it was equals to 3. So what happened is, again the same thing happened. So this 2 came here, and the n became uh, we did n minus minus. So now n has previously it was 4. Then we did for the first time, then it become 3, and now we did it again, so it become 2. So now once n has become 2, it will check again for I is less, whether 0 is less than 2 or not. So it is, uh, sorry, so we are doing I minus minus and then I plus plus. So again the value of I will be 0, and the value of n was 2. So it will check for the condition inside the loop, and then again it will check for the this check condition. So whether 2 is equals to 3 or not, and it says it will this condition will be false. So it will again check for the other value, and it will reach the value of I will become 1, and then it will again check the same condition, and 2 is not equals to 3, then it will again become 2. And since 2 is 2 less than 2, this condition will become false, it will come out of the loop. So our array will become 2 2 uh, 2 2 2 3, and we will return the size of the array, that is 2. So it will take only these first two elements. So let us submit our code then, and it has been accepted. So if you like my solution, please subscribe to my channel, or if you have any other suggestions or a better solution, please comment on the comment box. Thank you for watching.